Page 74, number 69, student name Nicholas Hampton. The original problem is the square root of 3x plus 4 equals 2 minus square root of x plus 2. Since we have square roots here, we have to get rid of them. So in order to get rid of them, we have to square them. You end up squaring, put the square roots on this side, it leaves it down to just 3x plus 4. On this side, because it's set up like 2x minus x plus 2, you have to FOIL them. So when FOILing, it's going to be 2 minus square root of x plus 2 times 2 minus square root of x plus 2. That ends up being 4 minus 2 square root of x plus 2 minus 2 square root of x plus 2 plus square root of x plus 2. These two right here are the same type of problem, same terms. So these two are going to be combined to equal 4 minus 4 square root of x plus 2 plus x plus 2. So once that's done, because, also I skipped the whole step. This right here is you're gonna get rid of this one too. You're gonna FOIL this, you're gonna square root of this problem 2 to get rid of it. Get rid of the square root, so it's just gonna be x plus 2. You're gonna take the 2 on the bottom, on the end, add it to the 4 to get 6. So it's just then gonna be 3x plus 4 equals 6 minus 4 square root of x plus 2 plus x. Subtract the x from both sides, then it ends up being 2x minus, can you see that? Make sure you guys can see that. 2x plus 4 equals 6 minus 4 square root of x plus 2. You're going to subtract the 6, which is then going to leave us with 2x minus 2 instead of plus 4 equals negative 4 square root of x plus 2. Then you're going to get rid of the 4. You're going to divide it by 4 and you're going to get a fraction. It's going to be negative 1/2 x plus 1/2, and then it's going to be this times with less, or what's left, equaling, I should have put an equal sign right here, square root of x plus 2. Since this is a square root, you're going to get rid of that. So you're going to square them. And having to square that, you're going to have to FOIL this problem right here. That ends up being negative 1/2 x plus 1/2 times, 1/2 x plus negative 1/2 x plus 1/2. That ends up being 0.25x squared minus 0.25x minus 0.25x plus 0.25 equals x plus 2. When you combine the two middle terms, you're going to have 0.2x squared minus 0.5x plus 0.25x equals x plus 2. Then you're going to want to subtract the 2 from it, and it's going to end up being it ends up being 0.25x squared minus 0.25x plus what's supposed to be 1.75 equals x, but there's no solution because there's no like terms. And this is problem number 74, page number 74, I'm sorry, and problem number 79. A batter has just flied out to the catcher, who catches the ball while standing on home plate. If the batter made contact with the ball at a height of 4 feet and the ball left the bat at a velocity of 128 feet per second, how long will it take for the ball to reach a height of 116 feet? That's problem A. Problem A, we solved it by doing the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times AC over 2A. I'm plugging in, it's negative 128 plus or minus 128 squared minus 4 times 16 times 1 times negative 16 times 116. That then becomes over 32. That then becomes 128 plus or